What's going on? It's Alexander here with something a little different. Because recently I got a PC and we're gonna be doing some demos. Starting with Giggleland. This is also kind of testing out the recording software. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Works there. Okay then. Gonna change that up then.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
So tar substance goes in pipes, I guess.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Find the sugar jar. Okay. That is too much. Yeah, there we go. Terrific treats. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, I don't know, we do gotta find the sugar jar, okay. Baby bottle. Don't know why it'd be up here, but... Runners. Oh, we're gonna have to try that in a bit. Heaven.
You have obtained
There we go.
sugar.
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
This is a bit awkward to move around, because, as you know, we've been on the channel before, I've only ever played with a controller. What we were kind of using at the beginning, because it said it was good to go, but can't do this with it.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
So, farm work, that has to be the barn, right? Sure, that'll make the farm equipment run. That can't be right. Nursery, probably not going to be there. Probably lit something up and I just wasn't paying attention. That's back to the nursery. Hello. I must be going the right way. No. Nope, not there. Seems like it says we're looking for a jar, so... Maybe that is the stuff? It's a little weird if that's it. No. Oh. This too? Can't go through there. In the hen house? Okay, then. What are you, then? Same stuff? Oh, gas. Look for the generator pipe in the storage room. They're like... No map. Sheep, that was nursery. The storage room. This definitely is this. Well, Toilets, Commander? No. Almost has to be up here then, because I'm not seeing anywhere else that even remotely looks like a storage room. That's the gift shop. Unless we enter this green door? Yes. Somebody's watching us.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
Maybe in a bit. Who am I kidding? Into the basement. You know, what every kid-friendly gift shop place has. Jump. No. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here, I guess. Oh, okay. No. I know exactly. Yeah. We actually already seen where 2 of the feeds were. I'm just guessing. Where did I put that one that was back here? Because where Harley and Clark raise their baby chicks, the coop is like their home. Warm and protects their little family from the dangers of outside like wolves and other predators. You have everything these special birds need. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nest, and lay eggs. Warm Terry to harvest. Young chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they make when talking to each other. There's eggs, but we don't need the eggs right now. We know that'll be there. They probably mean the sheep, if I had to guess. Keep our herd animals always travel in a group. Fun and communication, food and water. Arrange to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely. When Shay feels like black sheep of the group, his herd, never leave him behind. Okay. You don't need that.
You have obtained animal food. Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
There's only one place this could go. Let's go and unleash the pig. I got you, pig buddy. Yes, we're not unleashing the pig. This head has a little spooky atmosphere, but besides that one time when the cat was there, it's really not been much going on.
Crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests, after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
That wasn't there before, right? Y'all are new, right? I'm not that blind, right? There.
This isn't gonna remove the weeds from the garden. That's not gonna work at all.
Oh, I guess it would make sense that, yeah. Child. Nothing yet, I guess. Check the nursery. Diorama. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, this place sure changed. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, it is dark, dark down here. It's free. Maybe because we fed the big pig, it'll. But here comes a jump scare. Oh no! It's actually just a scene transition.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Climb. Oh, leap of faith.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
Will do. Be a little sus.
You really can't turn back now.
Didn't plan on it. Can't stop smiling. I guess this way. Okay, wrong way, I guess. We're gonna wind up down there, and there's gonna be something up top looking at us. Okay. It wears my skin. What? I think I missed something. Alright, through another one. Welcome home. To lie. Oh, totally. Probably was that supposed to... Wait. Yeah. No?
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Yay! Oh, oops, hit the screenshot button.
This place looks pretty boring.
I agree. A bunch of meetings, bigwigs. I'm probably gonna need that soon.
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script. He rewrites it to be horrific. I try to change it, and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me, yeah, he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I don't understand what he meant. He told me something great will Brain's having a fart here. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment and then left. What is he trying to do? Hi, Charles. We are definitely a kid here. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with a small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness will bring joy to the rest. Harry seemed like a bit of a creeper.
Where are you?
Even though I know we're probably supposed to go up here. Oop. Wrong button. Let's just stay crouched this entire time. Why does it keep saving screenshots? I'm not pressing any other button than I have been. Power all 3 levels must be pulled at the same time. Pull together. If the lights don't come on, stop by 0.2 seconds. That was the ladder. Well then. Seems... I don't know how exactly we'd be able to do this. Maybe... Oh wait, yeah, it was through here. We're definitely not going to make this one. Alrighty, that worked. That was very forgiving. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. Followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There was some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. Saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. We brought out the supplies and I offered to help with the lessons. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a Spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Sounded to me like Terry should have never been left alone with kids. Oh, that's just this.
I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there.
I 100% expected when we started going up for the costume to be standing right there. I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front later tonight, but where would we go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we could take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac.
Right behind you.
No thanks. Okay, that's definitely taking pictures on its own. What? Ah. That... Honestly... that was like the scariest thing that's happened so far. Most because I don't know jack shit about, computers. I thought that was actually something else happening there. Behavioral analysis. The subject is playing new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. Tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at blah blah blah. Interviewed subject believes that Elliot is blah blah game in the real world. Subject has expressed the need to go back to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject blah 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 blank. Subject had not shown such intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Blank. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. Terrible team to report their findings to T. Leap of faith again.
Wow.
That's from the
I
diorama.
wonder who lives here?
You know exactly who lives here, Elliot.
Hello? Tolly?
Okay. That was interesting. Well, alrighty. That was Giggleland. Any... I am actually interested to see where this goes from there. But yeah. Like, I don't think that I didn't really experience anything wrong besides the whole camera not working for the using a controller. Right, it's like, but yeah, I don't know what to say because I was kind of confused about that whole thing. Well, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one because we got a lot of these lined up.